What's up, everyone? It's your fellow alopecia princess, Jacqueline Hill Bennett. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of my show. All right, so in this video, I wanted to piggyback off of a video that I made a couple days ago about tying scarves to help prevent inhalation of airborne pathogens like the coronavirus. All right, I'm not going to talk about the coronavirus and how horrible it is because everybody already knows that. I live in New York City. I take the subway, and let me tell you, the subway is a nasty place. Okay, in case you didn't know, the subway is a very nasty place. So if you ever wanted to come to New York, and just get a taste of what city life was like, be prepared to enter the nasty subway. Our governor, he advised that we, although the subway is very safe at this moment and nice and clean and being cleaned every 72 hours, that we still should avoid the subway. However, we still got to take the train and go to work because the offices have not been closed down, right? So anyway, I'm going to get into my scarf collection and tell you guys how to tie a few different kinds of scarves. Okay, so in my last video I tied the scarf that I was wearing at the time, which I'm not going to bother to show you how to do again. Today I have this Hermes Paris scarf. It is so pretty, by the way. Then you know what, I think I said this in the last video, it's important to just like look at the bright side. Like, yes, you have to go to work, yes, you might die from the coronavirus. And yes, it's gross out there and it's scary, but look, I have a nice scarf, right? So that's something to think about. And it smells really good because the last time I wore it, I think I was wearing a really nice perfume. I don't even know which one it was. But anyway, so I have that scarf. I also have a piece of a scarf that I had cut a while back. It's like what I use to tie my hair up at night. This one is a jersey material. It's really stretchy, and I do advise using stretchy materials for wrapping these kinds of scarves, only because we can get a nice tight wrap that way, that doesn't slip. That's the beautiful thing about using knit scarves. Okay, so that's another kind. And then I have this huge, big infinity scarf. This is I think this is Calvin Klein. Yeah, this is a Calvin Klein scarf that I picked up last year or something like that. And I'm going to show you how to tie that one as well. And then here is a scarf similar to the one that I was wearing. It is the springtime now, as you can see by my clothes. We're moving into spring, and today was actually a really nice day in New York. So yeah, I go crazy when it's nice out. I'm wearing I don't even know who makes this blouse, but I'm pretty sure it was very inexpensive. And I jazzed it up with my Coach bracelet and a few other pieces that I had in my collection that probably have no name, but still hold a place in my heart. Anyway, so then, yeah, this is what I would wear on a normal basis. I think when we start moving into like summertime, I'll wear something like this. I would prefer to never have to wear this around my face. I had tried wearing a thick winter scarf, like when this COVID-19 first reared its ugly head. It was cold outside, and I tried using it to cover my face, and I almost passed out because this is thick, like you can't breathe through it. But there's some times when it's just, especially if you're on the subway or someplace really crowded, or if you're in a place where you hear someone constantly sneezing and coughing, you just want to be able to can you guys see this? You just want to be able to just do something really quick to just mitigate all that. All right, so for a big infinity scarf like this, especially a very heavy one, what you want to do when you're tying it is first hold it close to your face, right? So you want, and then you also want to look cute, so that's important too. So you want it here, right? So it's in the back. I'm going to spin it around once, and then I'm going to bring that over my head. Okay? And then we're going to make that nice and meaty. And I think what I want to say is you want to have your scarf ready. You want to be ready with your scarf. Like, you want to be ready to use it as a weapon. Like, I don't think most of us are in a space where we want to keep our face covered all the time, but you want to be ready with it. So before you leave your office, before you leave the house, before you leave to go anywhere, wrap your scarf in a way that you can quickly use it as a weapon. So you're on the train, standing there, strap hanger, right? And all of a sudden the guy behind you just goes, "Achoo!" Just like that, like not another moment's thought. Like this, but honestly, something this heavy is going to like suffocate you. So take a deep breath and color. And then you want to be able to, walk around like this if you have to. I think that's super cute. Like, I think it's super cute and practical. Something like this would also definitely keep all those spores out of your face. And of course, you'll be washing your hands all the time, and you'll probably have to wash these very often, right? So be prepared to do that as well. Okay, so that's how you handle the infinity scarf. Next, let's work with this nice thin Hermes scarf, right? So in usual fashion, I'm going to just fold it over into a triangle and wear it just like if I was gonna go rob a bank, right? And tie it around my neck. And I have it ready for combat. Okay, so now I'm at church, right? I'm sitting there and they didn't cancel services, and the Pope is not, the Pope is not there with his microphone doing everything. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but did you guys hear that the Pope is now not addressing huge crowds? Now he's doing everything over television or whatever he's doing it with. Anyway, so you're at church and the kid next to you starts hacking up a lung. Be ready. Be ready. And again, super cute. Super cute. Because at the end of the day, you want to be cute and you want to be safe, right? So that's what you do. And if it starts being loose like this is right now, this bottom piece, tug at it to tighten it. Weapon ready. Okay, so that's how you handle a small square scarf like that, almost like a kerchief, a handkerchief. All right, so that. Then we have this really long one, which I like to wear it this way. I'm sure there's many ways that you can tie it, but this is, I'm gonna do the same way I folded the one in my last video. I'm gonna take this top end, right? And then I'm going to tie it to the bottom end. So it's not exactly right. Like, it's not a perfect fold. But it's perfect for this purpose, okay? So then I'm tying it. And this scarf, like, I think I paid like $10 for it, maybe $5, I don't remember, years ago. And I just kept it because I really like the tassels and I like the fringe. It has that silver metallic thing going. Really cute. Okay, so this one, I have it all tied up, and this is how it should look after you're holding it, right? Nice. Really cool. Okay, so again, you want to bring that close to your neck, wrap it around your neck, do that, right? And now you're all set to go. You can do it again a second time if you feel necessary, but I don't want to choke. So, and this is how you adjust it to make sure that it's nice and tight as well, nice and snug. So, you're at the grocery store and there's some old lady there with lung problems, and she's wrap that around. And in fact, if you really feel like you need some extra protection, go twice. Which takes a little finagling, but I'm sure you could figure it out. And that's it, guys. Did I show you? I did show you this one already. No, I didn't. I didn't show you that one yet. Somebody asked me if it would work with a skinny scarf. Sure, it would work with a skinny scarf. Here's an example of a skinny scarf. They get even skinnier. I would just tie this around like that. And just have it ready. I have something in my eye. Okay, yeah, just have it ready like that. And as soon as you hear that cough, or as soon as you enter that subway station, cover up. Cover up, my friends. So that was my series on how to tie a scarf to protect you from airborne bacteria like the coronavirus. Be safe out there, guys. Keep those hands constantly clean. I know hand sanitizer is hard to come by, but you know, by now I think you should know that you can easily get alcohol and put it in a little spray bottle, 91% alcohol, and constantly wipe with that. I also recommend wearing sunglasses because if I'm not mistaken, you can also catch things in your eyes. Extreme situations call for extreme measures. Unfortunately, I know it's a little extra, but I be doing that. So I want to survive, and I don't want to bring things home to my kids, and I definitely don't want to bring things home to my elderly parents. They come to visit quite often, and I don't want to be a carrier of something because, you know, as younger people, not to say I'm young because I'm probably not, but like as younger people, we can carry these kind of pathogens without knowing it and then transfer it to people who can't handle it the way that we can. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful night. Peace.